Hello, so day 4, wow, okay, so did you think about your story yesterday? Today I promised to share with you how I generated over £32,000 worth of business, cash to my business overnight from one press release. Right at the beginning I told you I went to a seminar and heard someone speak about how I could do my own PR. And that's how I help now my BlueBoo members. They either join my academy, or in January, I have a boot camp that I've put on. And I followed a roadmap to PR success myself. It inspired me to think how I could do my own national campaign. Now, something you need to think about seriously is what's going on in the news at the moment. What's coming up in the news? So National and Celebration Days. So what's in the news today that's maybe relevant to your customers? What's in the news today that you can comment on as a source of information? Because you are an expert in your field, so you have great knowledge of certain things. So if you are in finance and they're talking about how, the credit card bills are coming after Christmas and everyone's down and it's Blue Monday, if you're a financial advisor or you're a money coach or a wealth coach, now is a great time for you to ride off national stories. So think of any national stories that you can ride off the back of locally, because the local media will always reflect the national media. And certainly radio, the BBC stations, if you can approach your BBC and connect with your radio producers and presenters and help them ride off the back of the national story, they will thank you for it. One of our BlueBoo members that joined our academy, we talked about how to ride off the back of National Celebrations Day last year, and it was the death of Margaret Thatcher. And she actually said she was inspired to become a policewoman because of Margaret Thatcher. So she contacted her local radio station to say, I just wanted to tell you I was inspired because of Margaret Thatcher, and she got airtime as a result of it. One of my members as well that joined the academy heard me talk about how to ride off the back of celebration days. Now there's a celebration day for nearly absolutely everything. Just look up, Google National Celebration Days. There's National Storing Week, there's National Bicycle Week. One of my members heard me say this, Googled it, and she's a poet. And it just happened to be, I think it was the following month, World Poetry Day. So she did as I advised her to do. She contacted a local radio station and told them in plenty of time, I think it was just a week in advance, that's all you need with radio. Did you know next week it was World Poetry Day? They said, no, we didn't know. Would you like to come onto the show to talk about poetry? She got over 10 minutes airtime. I think it was 18 minutes airtime actually. And it was the BBC, and even as the BBC station, they mentioned her business and what she did about 3 or 4 times. Was that good for her business? You bet. Was it difficult? No. See, this is where the media, you've realised they're your friends. You need them as much as they need you. And if you can help them with a topical story, or you can tell them that something's coming up that you can quote as the source of information or as the expert, or give them a story themselves, they will love you for it. So today, just have a look, Google National Celebration Days and see if there's anything that you can ride off the back of. And if there isn't, that's how I made my £32,000. I created my own national day. I created National Working Mums Day. It was unbelievable. And with my BlueBoo Academy, I show you step by step the blueprint of how I did it. And I share that with my members, and we've had massive success off the back of it. It was simple, but I followed a roadmap all the way through. And from one press release, as I say, I did 15 live radio interviews back to back. I was in a radio booth and I was fed all these interviews, one after another after another. And then because a lot of the radio stations are syndicated, I appeared over 70 radio stations in one day. And I had local, regional and national press. PR is so powerful, and it's practically free to do, but I do get it, it's knowing where to start. So that's how I can help you. So if these videos are proving useful and you think, you know what, I'd love to give PR a go, give BlueBoo a go. See how we can help you with our bootcamp and our academy. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to be talking about how you can position yourself as an expert and how you can get on radio and TV as the expert and how you can constantly get the media to phone you to be interviewed as the expert. So make sure you look out for the video and have an amazing day.